Greetings and welcome back. We are playing Space Empires 5. Okay, and as usual, I left things where we just have to hit the next turn key, and we will do that right now. Man, player 2's aggressive. They seem to be in a battle every turn. More than one battle, too. And here goes a battle. Hopefully don't bring too big of a fleet through. Oh, that's our explorer. Okay, just try and get away. And looks like we're going to outrun them, no problem. Zoom. And that should end right about now. There we go. It says they won, but it's just they're the only ones left in the play field, I guess. Yeah, I'm kind of torn on whether I should try pausing during all this. I just know in the bottom of my heart that I'd screw it up somehow. Okay, so move our pieces again. Okay, new tech level. Tech level 3 in applied research. So we can hit that upgrade facilities button again and get our upgrades on the research facilities. That'll increase our capacity there. Tech level 1 in energy stream weapons. Okay, so now we have anti-proton beams and small anti-proton beams. And we sent that message last turn. Resupply, other stuff, urban pacification, and another blank report. Lovely. Yeah, that's kind of useless. I don't know why it's doing that. And we now have more maps. Wow, this is filling right out. But there's no detail, it's just basically a road map. It doesn't give us what the planets are and everything, where the warp points are, all that good stuff that we kind of like to know. And there's that battle we just went through. Okay, so carrying on. Sat layer, we will grab some more of those. I almost wonder if I do have 2 of those, don't I? No, hopefully they're both coming over here. Loading this place up. And okay, another icer, so we'll grab some population. And where are we going with you? Oops. Just gonna come get that little guy there. Okay. Wow, there's lots of stuff in here. Oh, this is way up here, that's why. Oh, right in the middle of these guys. Okay, I think I'm just gonna try and get the hell out of here. That's where that battle was, I think. Wow. I can barely see these planets. I bet you in the YouTube... Ooh, look at that. There's runes on there. So if you settle a planet with runes on it, you get technology boosts. And sometimes it's unique racial tech, too. Yeah, sometimes those are really good, but we can't colonize rock planets right now. But yeah, those are like kind of weird obsidian. Looks like a pretty evil place, really. Okay, so let's just carry on here. Oops. And we'll explore the system. Oh. I saw somebody there briefly. Just winked in and out of sensor range, probably. Okay, and I think I wanted to come through here, too. I have no idea what my overall goal is up here other than to just wander around the best we can. And that's it. Okay, queues. I'm almost, yeah, I think I'm going to go do some ship designs. Because I got to get some bigger ships going here. I mean, we researched all that technology to do it, so we might as well do it. So we're going to be in here for a minute. Okay, so I guess we'll just do the big create. And we'll do a ship. And we can actually build light cruisers and cruisers. So what I might do is maybe specialize between beam weapons and projectiles or something like that. Just don't know which way to go on these. Cruiser, light cruiser. That's 475, 600. Okay, so 7 engines on that. 10 engines on that. Actually, we're researching engines right now. You know what? Cancel. I might just wait till we get that. Wrong screen. Don't mind me while I misclick. Engines. Ion engines. Yeah, 2 more turns. I think I might just wait for those. Because that gives us a bit better engines. It also opens up a new tech area for a different type of engine as well. And it gives us ground thrusters and stuff, so we can start applying those to our troops and stuff. Yeah, so I think I'll wait 2 more turns on that, actually. Sabotage. I don't know whether that's doing anything, so I might actually just change your role. Maybe we'll just go with espionage empire-wide, see if we can get some information. Okay. Not really working for them either. Oh, maybe I'll just take that 10% and apply it here. Oops. I want to keep 60%. There we go. Keep 40% for counter-espionage. And we'll see if we can get some information about them. Okay, check our money. Pretty good. Our storage is up on the minerals. But it's not going to last long. We're making 20 grand a turn here. So yeah, I guess we can definitely look at doing some better fleets and stuff. It does take a while to actually get yourself built up in this game. If you try to get too aggressive too early, it just bites you in the ass and you end up losing the game. Oh, and this guy's getting sick of running, I'm sure. Okay, off you go. Yeah, we'll outrun him. So let's give that a minute to pass. I could almost go strategic. It's just you don't know what you're coming into. I don't know whether that was our fleet or just that explorer. Okay, so he got away. Player 4 is scrapping it out. Yeah, there's no player 5. So there's definitely an empire missing now. Yep. Yeah, I remember I saw that human, then they had pretty low numbers, and then they just disappeared, so... Okay, so base weapon mounts are done. And it gives us large base mounts. And more satellites, more storage. And another blank combat report. Appreciate those, wow. And perhaps next year because we refuse that treaty. And the Z Chung have an offer for us for non-aggression. Let's go have a look at that. System maps. You know what? I think I'm okay with maps. I'm not going to worry about maps right now. But I wouldn't... Yeah. Could I take non-aggression? Yeah, we'll just counter that. We'll do something else. Okay, so non-aggression is fine, and we're not going to share system maps, but we will maybe give you something else. I really don't even know what this medical care is, how that even works, but I just look at it as another bargaining chip, so we'll use it. Okay, so we'll send that. And okay, message from the Sergetis. We are not looking to establish full diplomatic relations with us, but merely to communicate our basic requirements of you. All right. And pretty much the same as the other guys. And they're ice oxygen. Okay. So same planet type, different atmosphere from us. But I think I'll counter that as well. Okay, non-aggression is fine. We'll just get rid of the share system maps, and we'll give you medical as well. Okay, and we'll do that. And that's the end of our news, and we will carry on. Okay, so there is our explorer that just got away. And all right, we'll try to get over here, maybe warp through here. Oh, all right. Well, I guess I'm free to go. Well, I can't control anything. I can't tell him to. He'll try to fight it out if I just go strategic. So yeah, that takes the control out of your hands. So I think I'll go with this, even though it takes a bit longer to do. Oh, we're coming through the warp point? No. Ah, we're approaching the warp point. So just hightail it and run. And he's not going to catch us. And there he goes. Yeah, so if you're applying for a pilot in an exploration ship in my empire, you have to make sure you have your running shoes on. So it doesn't look like we're going to get through there. Yeah, might be trying to escape him again at some point. Okay, another Columbus. What were you doing? You were just sort of exploring in here, weren't you? Yeah. So we'll continue on. And that's it for ship movement. Now, research. Ion engines. I still got one more mount to do, too, I believe. So, unit mounts. So maybe we'll go do that. They're cheap enough, I might as well get them done. And mounts, where are mounts? There we go. Unit mounts, okay, so I'll throw that on there. And that's how our research is now divided up. Oh, and speaking of which, actually, I forgot we did their extra level on facilities, so let's hit this button. And there's all our research centers being upgraded. And that's usually pretty impactful on our economy. It's not bad. We're surviving it. Good. So we'll get all those done. Let's just quickly have a look at it, what our number is in here. 19,161. So we'll check that in a couple turns. And I think we're good to go. Yeah. And as soon as we get better engines, we'll do some ship designing. And just as I thought, we're going to do this again. Yeah, just get out. Sucks I got to come in and do this because it's kind of a waste of time, really. Like I said, if you do strategic, you can't control anything, and because he does have a weapon. Does he have a weapon on him? Hang on. Yeah, he does have a weapon on, so he'd try to engage that and get himself killed. So probably just as far ahead to come in and do this, and we'll let him escape. Kind of boring to watch, but oh, now what? Is this the warp point, maybe? Yep. Alright, where's our fleet? Oh, dumbasses, what are you doing out there? You didn't come back. Alright, we'll just select all those. And my carrier's over here. Oh, man. I did not realize we had to redo these. Alright, well, let's get the time started. We've got the satellites over here anyways. And it's only one ship. The satellite's probably got it. Nope, he's out of range of the satellites, so I guess our fleet will meet him up. I'm just going to minimize my Steam thing here. There we go. Okay. Kerpow. Yeah, sometimes the sound doesn't play for some reason. I think you have to be sort of right over top of it and zoomed in a bit. Okay, so we took care of that. I wonder if there's a way to reposition all those ships inside the sector. I'll have to go to sector view, see if I can't work with that. Once all this is done. I'll probably forget about it by the time this is all done. Okay, got our engines, got our unit mounts. So now we have a different kind of engine, and we also opened up new tech trees, the contra-terrene engines. So they're a bit better engine, and engine overloading weapons. So basically, you put these on your ships, and they'll target the engines of the other of your enemy ships. And we cannot accept your version of the treaty, and we would prefer a treaty made up of these elements. Oh, that's my messages going out. Another CAPI constructed, facility upgraded. Okay, ooh, look at all the research now. Oh, wow. That's got to give us a good boost. And another blank combat report. And one more system map. Combat, and we're done. Now, before I forget, let's come over here. I just want to select this sector and go into sector view. Okay. And see if I can't. No, I can't do anything in here. Oh, no, I can. Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of clunky, though. Huh? Okay. Oh, I mean, I got to do that one at a time. So you can sort of do this if you want to come back in and sort of get them back towards a warp point. It's kind of a crappy way to have to do it, but maybe I can reposition my satellites too. Man, I never thought of that. Okay, maybe we'll try that as well. And our carrier is way over here, so let's bring you back sort of closer. Put you with the fleet. Now, what's this? Oh, I can't even see these stupid things. There's one. So put him a bit closer. Here's another one. Put him a bit closer. I guess I can zoom in a bit. There we go. I don't know whether you'll be able to see these on the YouTube video, but I'm just picking them up and redistributing them around this warp point. Yeah, looks like the rest of them are fairly close, so I guess there's supposed to be 9 of them in here, I think. That's not 9 of them. I don't know where the rest of them are. It's like 4 or 5. I think there's supposed to be 9. Let's go back out. Yeah, there's supposed to be 9. I see 1. Oops. Oh, maybe they're stacked on top of each other. That's why. Yeah, there's like 3 here. That's why there's so much firepower come from that one direction. I wonder if they're better off in clusters. Well, maybe I'll just leave that as it is. Okay, so that's how you can sort of go into the sector and rearrange things if they get too far away from where you want them to be. Okay, so we'll carry on, and we've got another Cappy. We might as well bring you in there. And we'll add you to the fleet. Okay, satellite air, so we'll get some more satellites. How many do we have in this one? Still got 15 there, so we're still light over here, so bring those here. Okay, and we have a Columbus that keeps trying to escape this guy. 2 ways out, so I got to go through one of those warp points. Oh, I see 2 warp. There's another warp point somewhere, so let's try and find that. Oh, great, another ship. Okay. And are you done exploring in there? Not quite. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so we've done our engines, and we are done our weapon mounts. Okay, energy stream. I guess I can get off that too. Okay. Okay, so we have 80% of our tech points to spend here. Oh, that probably won't take too long, will it? 1 turn. You know what? I might get the better engines. Oops. 1%. I might as well leave it there. Yeah, I might as well grab the next level of engines here. And then we'll do our redesigns. That sounds like a plan. Okay, and what do we need? Should we get some more mining ships, or maybe we'll get some more icers going. Still got a few of those little planets to clean up, so we'll do that. And still upgrading some research centers. How? Huh? Oh, maybe it doesn't kick in till next turn. Yeah, it didn't go up at all. It should have. Okay, we'll check it next turn. Oh, it's going to redesign ships too, wasn't it? Oh well, I'm just going to do that this turn. Okay, is this the Explorer or the Warp Point? It's the Explorer. And once again, just run away. I don't know whether we're actually gaining anything by exploring up here. We're just basically learning where planets are. I mean, even if we find a planet in their area to settle, we're not bringing a colony ship to it, that's for sure. Oh, and here's a warp point. Okay, so everybody's nice and close this time. Play. Didn't even make it out of the warp point. All right. Player 7 scrapping it out. Pretty hard. Oh, don't mind my system while it chugs along. Some process just fired up. Yeah, I love Windows for that. I'm generally a Linux guy. I don't run, I only game in Windows is all I do in Windows. Okay, so now we have the new terrain engines. And we'll put those on our new designs. Resupply depot constructed. More research. 2 combat reports that are blank. Oh, lovely. Okay. As required by our treaty. Oh, another system map. Okay. And done. Okay, let's have a look at research now. Yeah, it went up a bit. Not a whole lot. I'm not quite sure what the difference is between a level 2 and 3 research center is. Is there time to find that out? Or have we done them all now? Now they're all done now. Actually, let's go in here for a sec. Research facility. Let's see. Level 3 generates 600. Okay, so I think level 1 was 500. Level 2 is 550. And level 3 is 600. So they go up by 50s, I think. I seem to remember that. Okay, that's all I wanted to know in there. Looks like we're going to be building some stuff. I got to get those ships designed like right soon here. So we'll move all our pieces first, and then we'll do some ship designs. So more satellites here. Okay. Now, where did you put those? Are they all in one bundle again? Should be fine. I don't think I have too much to worry about there right at the moment. Okay, so sat layer. We'll bring you back to Rollo. Load them up again. Okay, and you. Oh man. Where am I trying to escape to here? Okay, there's not a warp point yet. One more warp point in here somewhere. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we do have them all. Oh, I see what's going on. I'm just trying to get in here and you can't. Okay. So yeah, 3 ways. Let's see if we can't get into... No, syntax. Was that the one that was plugged? I can't remember. Oh, we'll see. Oh, you need resupply anyway, so... Maybe I'll just do that. I'll hit the resupply. Okay. And you are pretty good for supplies. Now, where are we? And yeah, maybe we'll go up that way. Alright. Oh, okay. Auto movement. And that's it for ships. So we have some queues ready to go. So I'll get my new ships building in there. I'm just going to come in here for a sec. So we got level 1 on that. So we're going to always go to level 2. It's only 2 turns. That means waiting 2 more turns to get better ships again. That would also mean the next episode because we are at 29 minutes. So maybe I'll wait 2 turns. Why not? 2 turns, and that'll just give us a bit better movement, I think. So I might as well do that. Or they're a bit lighter to put on your ships. I can't remember which way that goes. Okay, so maybe we'll end this episode right here, and then when we come back, we'll carry on. So once again, if you're still with me, thanks for joining me. We'll catch you next time.